It talks about a 3-day period as far as when the Antichrist, his wound gets rehealed again, okay? So therefore it will imitate Jesus Christ. And they worship the dragon, which gave power unto the beast. Who's the dragon? Satan, right? The beast is the Antichrist. They worship the dragon, which gave power unto the beast. And they worship the beast, saying, who is like unto the beast? Who is able to make war with him? In other words, man, look, this guy is like God. Who can make war with him? Nobody's going to be able to make war with him. And it was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies. And power was given unto him to continue 40 and 2 months. How long is 40 and 2 months? 3.5 years, right? Now we enter the tribulation, what they call the Great Tribulation period. The Antichrist comes on the scene. Now we enter the Great Tribulation period, which you thought the first half was bad. The second half gets even worse, okay? Those of us that are saved are delivered from the day of wrath. Or from the wrath to come, as the Bible talks about, okay? And he opened his mouth in blasphemy against God, to blaspheme his name and his tabernacle and them that dwell in heaven. And it was given unto him to make war with the saints. To make war with the saints. Antichrist, false prophet here, making war against the saints, right? Who these are the tribulation saints, the one who believe God during tribulation, but have to give their lives to prove it. Okay, he's making war with them. So now, as I said, that one world religion system comes in. You either believe what we tell you or we kill you. And when they start killing Christians, most of the people who have, oh yeah, I'm a Christian, but they don't truly believe it, will change. Oh, I don't want to die. I don't want my wife to die. I don't want my kids to die. You see what I'm saying? So that's how it's going to be. All right. And it was given unto him to make war with the saints and to overcome them. And power was given him over all kindreds and tongues and nations. And all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him, whose names are not written in the book of life of the Lamb, slain from the foundation of the world. If any man have ears, let him hear. And I believe we have a couple more verses here. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. And I behold another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he speaks as a dragon, all right? And he exercises all power of the first beast before him, and causeth the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. All right? There's going to be a lot of beasts coming up. And these beasts are going to be described. They're going to look to us. They're going to look not to us, to the lost world as regular people at times, because Satan will have the power to be able to have people look. I mean, you know, if most people see a dragon coming up, it's just a regular dragon like what we see on TV, they're going to run from that, right? But you take somebody like, well, just as an example, this has nothing to do with politics whatsoever. Take somebody as Donald Trump. The world knows who Donald Trump is, okay? The Antichrist will be somebody that the world will know about, maybe on the level of Donald Trump, maybe another nation leader. I'm not saying which nation it is or not. I don't know. The Bible doesn't tell us. But it'll be somebody like that who's going to have that wound healed, and everybody will recognize him, and they'll have a power similar to that of God, and they will worship that beast. And they will go for that, okay? So now we see here that we have that. Now the third point, our last one here, we get to the book of Revelation chapter 13, we're going to go 11 through 18. We're still on the same page. You don't have to change page here. Let's bring up to our third point here. We've got here the mark of the beast. All must accept, okay, all must accept or be killed. The mark of the beast. This is what the new world government, that Satan bringing in the new world government. We're going to spend a little bit of time on this, and we'll go to the house, right? We're not too much longer here in our time today. The mark of the beast, all must accept or be killed. All commerce will only be conducted through the mark. The mark is in, not on, the right hand or the forehead. God's wrath poured out on all who receive this mark. Preparation for Armageddon. All right. Basically, so we have the rapture of the church, 7-year time period, and then we get on the battle of Armageddon, which is the millennial reign of Jesus Christ. And after that, we move on to the final stages: the new heaven, new earth, new Jerusalem, and then the judgments and the new earth, new Jerusalem, all that, however order it's in. Okay.